Hi, this is Louey from Louey Fitness Naffeti, starting with a new video in our series Anabolic Review. Our first topic is clenbuterol. What is it, what's the right and the healthier dosage to use it? But before we get into the subject, I need to mention that this series isn't to encourage people to use steroids. It's dedicated for educational purpose. So, here we go. First things first, clenbuterol, or as we call it, clen, the main purpose for making it wasn't for satisfying bodybuilders' desire. In 1917, they made it as treatment for people who have breathing issues. He was marketed as dilaterol, spiropen, and vantipulimin. Then, they found that he has thermogenic and anabolic effects, so they start using it in the cutting phase in most of times. The clen is a very effective type of steroids that target the receptors which called beta 2, but these receptors get saturated after 2 to 6 weeks, and that depends on its user. So this problem leads us to an important question. How could I know that my receptors are saturated? That's easy, you just need to start measuring your temperature after 2 weeks of its consumption. If it's in the midst of 37.8 and 38, so your beta receptors aren't saturated. If your temperature between the 37 and 37.4, so you'll need to suspend using it for another 2 weeks. After that period of suspension, you have to break the suspension. The safer dosage is between 20 to 116 microgram, but I recommend you to start with 40 microgram and start increasing it gradually if you don't see results. Last thing, yes, women can use clenbuterol as well. With this, we get to the end of this episode. It was Louey with you guys. I salute you wherever you are. Peace.